How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Tressa's Collectibles gameplay video. My name is Mike on this side now, but you guys didn't catch that. And joining me today is...
Hey guys, Simu here, also known as Chairman. Glad to be in town for Guilty Gear. Dude, I'm so excited.
Mankind. Alright, so today for our video, we are going to be bringing you guys the Flavor Town matchup. I am going to be representing Soul Badguy on 8 Door Soul, featuring his excellent climax combo from the trial deck. He gets 1000 power per back row, putting him up to 6k. And then climax combo, Overdrive Dragon Install on reverse. We get to ditch a card and search our deck for 2 Guilty Gear characters. Moving on to the level 3, it is one of the key pieces, or kind of like the the marquee cards of the set, the double rare Soul, Savior of the World. On play, if we have another Guilty Gear, heal 1. Climax combo with 0% possible. We can pay 1, discard 1 to just burn 4 if we have 2 or more other Guilty Gear characters. Again, that should not be too much of a problem. And he also has a third effect. If we can't kill him with a burn 4, we're going to try to beat him to death on reverse of our battle opponent during either player's turn. We can pay 2, discard 1 to put the top card of our opponent's deck into clock. So if we're lucky, we can get a climax in there so that our next soul can do even more damage.
And on the other side, on the player 2 slot, I am playing Soul's eternal rival, Ky Goodguy. I mean, it's Ky Kiske. And on the level 1 combo, it is from the booster set, the double rare. This is the one that we got to feature on our Tressa's Collectibles reveal video. It's pretty good. The 2 modes, as Randall eloquently put it in that video. It's like good for first deck, good for second deck. We can salvage second deck, we can mill first deck, and have our selectivity and our deck speed at the same time. Level 3 combo is going to be the trial deck one, so it's kind of the mirror of Mike over there. The level 3 combo is kind of weird. It's like a mocha, but I have the bottom deck one of the cards.
And so, you can't even send both.
Yeah, which kind of smudged. So like if I check 2 climaxes, I'm gonna be really sad.
At least he's big.
Yeah, but it's free, and we're gonna be abusing that with the the 1/1 Naruyuki Rude Awakening event to restand him and get another instance of that climax combo.
Yep.
So that might be pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get to check that out.
If he kills me like that and I die, maybe I'll just have 4 climaxes on the bottom of my deck.
Yeah, where's the Icy Tail effect in this set?
That's what
PR?
I know, right?
Where's the PR?
You expected with that effect for the 3/2 Soul Badguy from the trial deck to be like the Icy Tail off finisher, but
no.
He kind of just does his own thing. He's just like, I'm just going to burn 5.
Yeah. True to flavor, they have no synergy together.
Correct. Alright, let's see who's gonna win in this friendly rivalry here. And we had to show this off. We have the beautiful playmats. We got to feature the Ky part, and So is obviously the main character. They are the faces of the franchise. Their decks are honestly also just pretty independently powerful. So if you guys were fans of these particular characters, these are the only characters that have 2 climax combos, I believe. Yes.
Character-wise, like technically, there's some characters that have like Ram and Lucifer will have 2 climax combos on the same combo, but it's like
But if you wanted to build like your favorite Husbando deck, or you main Soul or you main Ky in the Strive fighting game, then you can translate that into the card game here.
And I really like how they have 2 combos. 1 each in the trial deck and then 1 each in the booster, and they're both like corresponding. So you can play like double booster combo, double trial deck combo, mix and match. It's pretty sick.
It really is just this image here.
It's so cool. Yeah.
Personified into here. There you go.
All right. So according to the stats, it doesn't matter which one I pick. I'm just gonna lose. So I'll just take.
Draw 5.
Alright. Whoa, this is pretty good though. This hand is kind of nuts actually. Alright. Well, we're definitely gonna discard this. I wonder if I even discard. I feel like I just keep. Because like this will give me a lot of other utility. Like ooh. No, I think I actually discard these 2. I don't need this early. And I can always get another copy of this later. I would like to draw more other cards. Yeah, I'm gonna discard these 2 cards. So Brainstorm and then the Kingly Spell Climax.
And then I'll just drop 2 3s.
I mean, that works. That's pretty good. Alright. Man, the level 0 game And this set is just insane.
Heaven or hell.
Hell is level 2. Alright, draw for turn.
Yeah.
I don't need this early, and I'll draw 2 more. Holy. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm just too excited today. I'm gonna start off with this Global 500 back row to buff up my Testament to even bigger numbers, so that you probably will have a hard time getting over them. So I'll direct attack here for 2 damage. Oh, that's kind of rough.
I need the bounty hunters. Draw for turn. Alright, let's clock a level 2 Axel and hope we can draw an answer to that Testament. I'm upset. Why are you 4K? I am a measly 3-5. Well, we're gonna play our level 0 Gold Lewis. It is a carbon copy of the level 0 Hakuo that you guys might be familiar with from Slime. 3500. I can't use events or backups. Whenever I verse a battle opponent, which I cannot do so here, I can stock shoot them. We're just gonna direct here.
Okay.
For 2. I need that.
1 and a 2. I'll take the 2 damage. Untap. Draw. We'll go ahead and clock Kai Greatest Rival. Again, a little too early to be holding that card. Oh, wow. Oh, man. We can go so aggressive here. That's just too good. I think that's just too good. I kind of want to pay this out because it is one of the events that I need to my clock. But I don't really have a good opportunity to pay it out with this hand. And I just have a really good opportunity to like go super aggressive here. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to move this to the front. I'm going to play Leo Overworld King. Which is a clean cut, also gets 1000 power on my turn. Right now it's currently sitting at 3500, so we're tied. But I don't even want to just be at a tie power. I'm going to play a Kingly Smile 1k1, and we're just going to go super aggressive.
I am kingly frowning right now.
Yeah, I mean, I feel really comfortable playing this climax because my Testament
because of
lived.
Testament lived,
right, it's like super nice here. So I direct here for 1, 2, 3. Trigger for 3.
1, 2, 3. 3 is good.
Okay, and then just in case you have like a level 1 counter or something, I'll attack with Leo next because this is my clean card target.
I can't use backups.
Oh, you can't.
It's good. It's a good habit.
Yeah, 1, 2 for 2.
Cancel.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean cut the Kai, and I'll direct here for Testament. So Testament is now very small,
but she's got her value.
I already got her value. So 1, 2, 3 for 3. Oh, okay. I definitely need to pay that one out.
Cancel.
Oh, okay. Not too shabby.
All right, draw for turn.
Go ahead.
Clock another Axel, and we'll... Yeah, let's level 1. To draw 2. Oh, that's a card. It's a poor waiting room, though. Okay. Let's start with an Eno. This is our Ricky for the set. On play, pay 1, clock ourselves from top deck. Search our deck for a level 1 or lower character. And we're just gonna go with our level 1 combo. Okay, now we get to activate her really useful second effect, where we can top check 2 and rearrange. In this particular scenario, for example, if I had a climax on the top part of my deck, I could put a second, attack with soul first, and then I get to shuffle my deck, which lets me avoid triggering that climax. So we'll do that. And then we'll play soul. Get a ram down. And... yeah, let's just go for Gold Lewis. He has an on-play effect where I can put a card to my stock, but nah, I don't really have the hand for that. And he also just gets 2/5 per guilty gear in my level. All right, let's go for it. Play 1k1, activate Ram's effect. I can give a character 1k, so I'll give 1k to the Eno. And then I can send a Brainstorm from my waiting room to my memory, but I don't have a Ram Brainstorm, unfortunately. So here's a question of... So I know the top 2 cards are clean. The first card is a Climax swap, and the second card is a Helmet. I have a Helmet in my waiting room already, and I'm kind of reluctant to trigger the second Helmet because I only run 2. So I could attack Eno Gold Lewis Soul, and that would give me the least amount of chances to trigger a climax. However, I kind of want to attack with Soul first because that means that I would be able to not trigger the helmet. And I think
is your helmet first or second?
It's second.
I feel like you could potentially just brainstorm and get it later.
The thing is, if I just trigger it second, I have to pay out 2 stock for it, and like so, I kind of just want to spend as little stock as possible.
That's fair.
I think I'm willing to take that extra risk of triggering a door. Triggering a door, honestly, right now, it's not even that bad for me. So
okay,
we're just gonna go with attacking with Soul first. Then
go ahead.
Trigger for 2.
All right. 1, 2. I'll take the 2 damage.
Okay. On reverse, climax combo will pitch a Giovanna. Unfortunately, I am kind of like 1 turn behind in my memory build up. Giovanna only activates when I have 2 memories, so I'm just gonna pitch her because I can't really use her right now. And I'll search 2. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna grab these. The Milia is just such a powerful card. It'll allow me to get out of bad hands and maybe filter for more useful cards depending on the situation at hand. It'll also allow me to just guarantee that I get the colors I need because this is a 3-color deck. Okay. Alright, and let's go in for a front. This is 3k for 2.
Cancel.
And Dark Attack for 4.
Oh man. 1.
Getting in with the big bat. Bats.
Cancel! I am smiling.
Oh, Kai, kingly smile.
Kingly smile.
Kingly smiling.
Alright.
Alright, go for it.
Okay, untap, and I'll draw for turn. Okay, that's not really what I want to see. I think we're okay with clocking it, leveling up blue, and drawing 2 here. Let's see if we can get something good off the top. Ooh, that is so bad. Okay, well, the good thing is, because of our early game, we were able to generate a lot of stock here, which is really nice. The bad thing here is that like this hand is just not particularly good. Okay, I am going to. But I don't think the order matters here. So we have two Kais in waiting room. So there's 2 more in deck. I don't think I trigger any. So I think okay, I think order doesn't matter. We're gonna just start with the Testament. Pay 1, discard another Kingly Smelt, search the deck. Checking for some other things. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Pretty rough.
Good thing we have Kai.
Right, let me count this real quick. 8, 9, 10, 13. Oh wow, that is not enough. Wow, we cannot mill enough. That's very unfortunate.
Well, if we can't mill enough, then maybe we just don't bother.
Yeah, but I do want to get advantage still, anyways. So I think we're still gonna go for a double Kai, but just kind of, what do you call it? Just asserting that like I can't mill enough, so I shouldn't be too fixated on trying to mill out completely this turn. All right, I'll have you go ahead and block that, and then second effect, I'm going to play the Eno. So contrary to what Mike did, which was do the Riki effect first and then the top check too, because top check information is really good here. The only way I lose is if I clock the climax. So I'm going to top check 2 to make sure I don't clock it. Yep. And the top check information is not as important for me. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and top check. We're 1 off. Holy, yeah. We're going to keep it like that, and we're going to pay 1. Clock. Yeah, that was a climax.
Yeah, and for climax combo, since you're just top checking up to 4, the order of your top 2 cards doesn't really matter.
It does not matter. And yeah, if we were 1 card off and I clocked that climax, it's just GG at that point. Yeah. So
it really just goes to show, I like how in these 2 turns we have showcased the usefulness of these 2 effects paired together. How they can be applicable in different ways.
Yeah. Can I get power check on your board real quick?
Yeah. The Eno's base, the Gold Lewis is 4/5 because I have 2/5 experience, and then this is 5k. He gets 1k per my back row.
I see. Okay. I don't think it really matters if I attack with Eno or Testament, so I'm just gonna attack with Eno. She's smaller. Right, play these two, and we will go ahead and play Overdrive, Ride the Lightning. So, go ahead and attack with the first. Front attack for 1-2, trigger for 2. Alright, we're gonna attack with the Ky. I'm gonna do the top check effect because I do want to mill, and I don't really need level 2 or higher in my hand right now. So check 1. Alright, we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna grab one of the Testaments. And we're gonna trigger for 1, 2, 2.
Okay, 2's good.
Alright. I'm gonna attack here. Okay, so this is an interesting situation. I am all 8. But the question now is, I can mill up to 5 here, and there's just no way I will refresh on this deck cycle. So,
well, it's possible if you take 2, 2, 3, right?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, that would require you having another climax. Okay, I'm not gonna count on it. So my theory is like, if I stop early, and we level to 2 on this deck, does that give me any kind of advantage to still be on this deck? I think with my hand, probably not. Yeah, I don't think I need to. I don't think it matters if I stay on this deck or get hit to the second deck here. So I'm not gonna think about stopping too early. I'm gonna think about stopping too late here. So like, okay, do this. Okay, now this is a pretty good card. If I stop here, you attack like minimum 3, and then I draw 3, attack 3 times. Okay, so I think I want to do enough mills so that if you just do 1, 1, 1, I can like, I don't have to, because I don't have any extra mill on hand right now. So I just want to make sure that I can refresh well if you don't do enough damage to me. So we'll do 2. I think we'll check. So how did I calculate it again? 3, draw 3, attack 3 times. Okay, I think I can stop there. I'm just gonna grab the helmet.
Okay.
And that's
trigger.
Oh, trigger. Yeah, that's right. Trigger for 3.
Okay. 1, 2, cancel.
Okay. So now, no, even if you just do 1, 1, 1 to me, I will be able to.
Yeah, you're just chilling.
Perfect. Yeah. And if you do like, I wasn't gonna be able to cancel any damage.
If you can't, if I have a climax, then you're good taking a bunch.
Yeah, I was gonna take the damage regardless, so it doesn't matter.
Go for turn.
Go ahead.
Right, we are out 5, and we have 5, 10, 13 cards in the deck. 11 after we clock draw 2, attack 3 times, go down to 8, search, go to 6. Let's hit a brainstorm. Well, do I want to clock? I probably want to clock. Okay, let's clock. Let's clock this Bicon to draw 2. And then we'll brainstorm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whiff. Okay, that's probably fine as well. What do we want to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna play a soul for sure. We can probably just use these Giovannas as beaters. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I will play the Milia that I searched out last turn, and I'm activating her on-play effect to grab Eno, and then put in the May counter, and then we'll play May counter and...
No.
Or we'll play the Eno, and then top check 2.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. I think I'll just play enough characters to just beat over your guys and call it a day.
Okay.
Okay. 1k1, and then when I play climax, Ram will give, let's see, it shouldn't matter, but let's just double check. This will be 7 against your 5, against your 6, And this is the one that really needs to reverse, so we'll just give 1k here.
Yep.
And then now I have a Brainstorm in my Wait Room, so I can send it here, which will give the Giovanna her power buff effect 3000 during my turn if I have a card in memory. And let's go into attack front here for 2.
Alright, 1, 2. Take the 2.
Okay. Front for 2.
1, 2. Take the 2.
And then front for 2.
1, 2. Take the 2.
Climax combo on reverse.
I'll level up.
Yeah.
What do I not need in here? I probably don't need all the Ram Brainstorms. I think that's probably fine.
I will pitch level 3 Soul to search 2, grabbing the level 0 chip global and the level 3 another copy of the Soul.
Okay. And then how many climaxes are in your waiting room after that goes in?
6. 3 cards in hand, 6 climaxes.
What? What? Okay. Well, I'll draw for turn. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, but the situation is not great. Oh man. We are not in an ideal position, unfortunately, but we'll try to make do with it. Let's go ahead and clock the, is it Ino or Eno?
Eno?
Eno? It's like the quince.
Yeah, without the N.
Oh, not the quince, no, it's like the Kaguya character. Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Eno.
I thought you were like Quince. Yeah, it's Nino without the N, sure.
No, I meant like Miko. Alright,
Eno Nakano.
Eno. Alright, refreshing with all 8.
Yep.
This hand is kind of funny, but yeah, we need a few things to go right here for us to be in a good place.
We also need a few things to go right here. Because I'm in a good spot, resource-wise, cancel-wise, but I have 3 cards in hand.
Oh, you only have 3 cards in hand?
Yeah, because like I played 2 Climax combos, but I've only been able to have
resolve one. So it's
one
like
solve.
a wash.
Yeah,
right? You're not actually
so
getting
like,
advantage.
I'm just like plus minusing.
Okay.
Well, I'm not even plusing.
I mean, you're gonna cancel pretty well
Yeah,
this
yeah.
turn.
So yeah, we'll just need to.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, we need to balance out our hand situation down the line.
Yeah. Let's see here. All right. Refresh penalty. Okay. Easiest Rude Awakening on top. Right. Okay, no. It was yellow though. That's pretty cool. All right. All right. We're gonna move up Testament. She can probably get over that, and then huh? Oh, sorry. Yeah. You just bleep it out. Hard to think. Okay, I'm gonna use Ram Brainstorm here. I kind of want to just get a few extra cards. 1, 2.
All right, more.
Okay, well that's 2 cards, and that's a little awkward. I don't think I care about the assists in this matchup. I'm just gonna grab these 2. I think.
Okay.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
All right. How big are your ones?
So 6, 3, 5, 1.
6, 3, 5, 1. I don't have that condition met, so I have to save that for later. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I don't have that condition here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go play Kaiser Justice, and then we'll play Faust for more other.
Yeah.
I'll pay 2. Discard 1 from hand. Discard a Testament. Heal that to stock. So I'm assuming that the top 2 cards of your deck are climaxes. So I don't have to attack with Faust because you can't anti-change me until later. So I can attack with Testament first, front attacking here for 1. Trigger for 2. I'll go ahead and grab back. Am I really grabbing back Keenly Smile at this point? Guess I am. I'll grab Keenly Smile, and then you think about the Kaibashi Ruler here. I can discard anything. I don't have to discard the Keenly Smile if I don't want to. Oh, I'm like so set up for. This is really weird. I'm going to discard Keenly Smile. I have very confident faith that I'll trigger more hands this turn. To check top 2 and add anything here. Ooh. I don't have to show you.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll add this one. Send this one to waiting room.
Okay.
And that'll be for 2 damage. Oh, you'll probably cancel. Yeah. Front attack here. For 1. Trigger for 1. You'll cancel that.
Black 7.
Alright. And
Refresh
then
point.
And then hopefully this 2 will stick. So 3. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab back the Kingly Smile.
Nostradamus was correct.
I am very good at this. Do I even want to discard anything? Okay, you know what? This is not that good. Because I will not go down below that much stock. So I'm going to discard the Testament. Top check. I think I'm out. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
I'll
4.
I'll top check 2. Ooh. I will add this, discarding this.
Okay.
And that'll be for 3 damage.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping I don't cancel this because any climax that's left in my deck will help me either climax combo or hit brainstorms. Alright, and we take it.
That's a win-win for us because I need you to take that.
Okay. Reversed. Any consideration for 3 stock here? Nah, I don't think we're in that dire straits yet. Okay, draw for turn.
Okay.
Clock chip. Draw 2. Okay. Well, we start with the brainstorm.
Oh yeah.
For sure. And oh my.
Okay, I mean,
God.
you hit 2, I hit 2. It's only fair, right?
So good guy.
So good.
So main character.
Mike is channeling his pro tag powers. I can't beat player 1. Poor priority.
1. Oh, I'm out 3 in waiting room. That's honestly not too bad.
That seems pretty good.
Do I care about? Well, I don't think I have a way to contest that either way. Oh, do I actually? Actually. Okay, Soul will face off against Kai. Giovanna, if I play another Ram, will also be able to contest Faust. So I think my 3 lanes are going to be Soul, Giovanna, Ramlethal. That looks pretty good to me, honestly.
And then just not killing the Testament?
No, Testament. Oh, that's true,
It's
actually.
2/5.
Yeah, it is 2/5.
Yeah.
True. Okay. Let's see. Anything else that would potentially come to mind? Probably not. I think if I can't kill all 3 lanes efficiently, I will just not bother and go for setting up my end game more. So I will grab these 2 from my waiting room. I only play 1 copy of the Soul Greatest Rival. So we're gonna have that now so that I have insurance to be able to grab my level 3 climax. And then I'll play the Soul. And 2 Giovannas. And
Oh, you draw the climax again.
oh, actually, hold on. I don't have another memory
Oh.
to send. This was. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if I just don't get the memory. I'll have 7 stock either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Alright.
Oh, peek out of the climax.
1k1! And I'll give 1k here.
Sure.
Let's just front here.
Okay.
For salvage.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
I can either salvage the discard father, or no, I'll just grab level 3.
Okay.
Okay, this is for 2.
1, 2. I'll take it.
Okay, and then I'll crash here
Okay.
for 3.
Oh man. 1 cancel. Okay.
Ooh.
Not bad.
And front for 2.
All right. Cancel. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Word.
All right.
We're
I'll reverse.
okay.
I'll pitch a brainstorm. Search 2.
Don't see any.
Triggered a door first attack. I'll be out 5. Going into his turn. I'll grab a 2/1 Giovanna and a level 0 Axel. Level 0 Axel will allow me to kind of just see how things go and then be able to pay out that climax if I need to. Because my early play in this deck is Nago or Ryuki, I'm definitely not going to have 2 or less climax condition anymore. And there's honestly not really that many things left in my deck that I want to grab, so. And then the Giovanna is just in case Simu puts himself in a position where it is profitable to activate her Fumio effect so that I can get more damage with the souls.
Okay. All right. Encore step.
Yeah.
And untap. We'll draw for turn. I really need to see a Rude Awakening. I really want to see it. I kind of want to. I don't really have a good window otherwise to get that into the level. All right. Man, what am I clocking here? Trying to think here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clock the. Draw 2. Oh, that's a really good draw. Oh, that's what? Okay. That's kind of strange. All right. Well. All right. Well, there's 2 climax I need to pay out here, so let's go ahead and brainstorm first. Maybe we hit 1, 2. Well, that's a Rude Awakening. We do not hit. There's really no way for me to get that Rude Awakening, is there?
Not from the waiting room,
Not
no.
from the waiting room. Oh, goodness. Okay, how do I want to do this? So, I'll probably just... I kind of want to play this turn and get value from it, but that would require me to not... That would make it difficult for me to pay out this card in stock. Whereas if I play this card, I do get to pay it out, but then I just don't get hand advantage, which is like, is that a good thing or not? Okay, the main counter is not in waiting room right now, which makes me feel like I don't really care about comboing here as much because I can't get that anyways. So, oh, actually, I could technically do both if I play the Milia and discard 1. How much do I need the mill here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, actually, I really need the mill. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, I think I feel like I know what to play now. All right, we're gonna play the Milia.
Yep.
And then for our other, we're gonna play a second Faust.
You don't want to swap clock at all?
No, I don't think I need to.
Okay.
I'm going ahead and discarding to heal the stock. And then we're going to okay, how much do I think I'll trigger the last climax in this deck? I mean, with my track record, it's like 100%, right? What am I gonna send to? I'm kind of greedy.
Greed is good.
I'm gonna send the Kingly Smile. And we're gonna grab the 1/0 Kai Sword of Justice. How much do I want to play around anti-change? Anti-change.
I have one here.
Oh, you have one there? Okay,
Yep.
I'm not playing around anti-change. If you have the second one, you have the second one. Just a better player. Alright, let's go ahead and play another Overdrive, Ride the Lightning. We'll go ahead and use Ram's effect. Just to get some compression for free. And Let's just go into attacks. Let's try an attack here with the Faust for 1, 2, 3. Trigger for 4 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4's good.
All right. Oh wow, you took that. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3. 3 here.
1, cancel.
All right, and then we're gonna attack here. So I have 1 left in this deck, and if I don't mill. Okay, I'm really scared of that burn 4, honestly. That burn 4 is terrifying. I think if your finisher was not burn 4, like if it was like smaller increments, maybe I'll take the 1 cancel, but that burn 4 just scares me. If it's like the top, if the climax is like on top of the deck here, I could potentially just lose from 2-3.
Right.
If you have enough to do triple burn 4. So I'm going to use the top 4 check effect.
Okay.
1, that's pretty good. I'll keep going. 3.
Oh.
I think we still go all the way because, like, even if, like, if I stop here and it's like this is the climax, I still have like a lot of clean damage underneath. Whereas if I go all the way, I'm guaranteed to only have 3 cards left in deck, regardless if it's clean or not.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go all the way. Yeah, I think getting the level 3 here is pretty good. And I'll trigger for 1, 2, 3. Trigger for. Okay, well.
Now you have your level 3 combo.
I mean, now I have a combo. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and grab a Kingly Smile.
Okay, so that's 4.
That's 4.
Cancel.
Yeah. I'll pass turn to you.
Okay. Stand and draw. Alright. Could it have been worse? I'm not gonna complain about still being at level 2 here. And we're out 6 in waiting room. A couple of options here. If I just brainstorm, I do have a kind of like 40% chance to miss the brainstorm, which would be fairly bad because then I would not refresh super well. I could also, if I miss brainstorm, I could just play Giovanna and Axel, and that would pay out my stock and force a refresh 8. But then I would kind of just have no hand. It's probably not a big deal though. I'll probably be able to double soul either way as long as I have the right climax in waiting room next turn. And if I brainstorm and I do hit, then I'll be refreshing 8 anyways, but then I'll have 1 more card to work with. I don't think not brainstorming here is correct. And I think clocking here is definitely incorrect because I don't want to go for the combo this turn. So let's just brainstorm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whiff. Alright, so now we'll play a Giovanna and then an Axel.
Are you sure you don't want to?
I'm good. Pay 1. Put himself to waiting room. Top check. Where? Alright, I guess we're grabbing the level 1 soul. And refreshing.
How many?
8.
Oh wait, okay.
So unfortunately, I guess it doesn't really matter here anymore, but unfortunately since I do refresh before Soul, or before Axel gets to activate his second effect, Axel can send himself to memory, but he is no longer in my waiting room. So okay.
Well, I mean, you could just clock an Axel right now.
True?
Yeah. Oh. Because it doesn't.
It doesn't check for that particular copy.
Its own copy, yeah, himself. He just checks for.
Oh, this card is also a target. Oh my goodness. Is that the
okay? Well,
do I even care about sending this to memory though? Whatever. Okay. And now we're gonna triple crash.
Oh, okay.
Metal's not crashing.
I definitely don't want to send memory. I definitely don't want to send memory. I was like, okay, this is good. Giovanna doesn't have the memory. I'm good. I'm chilling. Oh my god. Okay, because Giovanna does get a 6k during my turn if I have 2 or more memory. Yeah, we're gonna intentionally not get that memory because I do want triple crashing. His climax combo is top check 2, and we're gonna try to have him direct for a bunch so we can cancel 1. Front 1.
Yeah, sure. 1 is fine.
Okay, so I went through this whole spiel of saying unfortunately Axel isn't waiting when I really just didn't want to send him in the first place, and then Randall baited me. Alright, we're gonna grab 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're gonna grab the soul.
For 1?
Yep.
Take the 1.
And then front.
I don't even have to.
Scoops.
I don't even have to.
I'll grab an Eno.
You're just gonna take it all.
Scoops.
All right.
Did I say refresh 8?
Very fun.
Okay.
Alright. Easiest Rude Awakening?
No shot.
Alright. Unfortunate. We're gonna put yellow in just so I can play Rude Awakening if I draw it.
And put it in.
Then put it in. Alright. Well, untap with everything. Draw for turn. Okay. You did give me a plus, like 3 here, and
You do have cards.
Oh, what do I do here? This is actually so strange. Like, I don't need a clock if I don't have to. I guess clocking is like not bad, regardless. Do we have Kingly Smell in the grave? We do not have Kingly Smell in the grave. Yeah, the triple crash is very nice. I'm going to clock just to see if we can draw Rude Awakening. I think drawing it would be really nice. That's not it. We're gonna go ahead and play over Kai Sword of Justice with Kai Greatest Rival. That'll give us the heal. Okay. I don't see May Counter. I don't even think May Counter was indexed. I think May Counter's still in stock somewhere. I don't know if it's worth it trying to dig her out from stock. Brainstorming.
What do you need May Counter for?
To get over Soul.
Oh, no, so don't touch shoot.
Oh,
yeah,
that's fair. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I can probably protect at least 1 lane, so like depending on the, the numbers or whatever. I really don't think I need to do too much. I don't see any climaxes or I have 1 climax in waiting room. There's just 6 in deck, so let's do some counting. 4, 8, 12, 16, 19. 6 and 19 is pretty good. I think it's a good number. I don't really need to commit too much here. And then I'll go up to 8 stock next turn, which is pretty good, I think, for what I want to do. No ram, that's fine. I'm not too heartbroken about that. We're gonna go ahead and play a Kingly Smile.
Okay.
I'm going to attack with the Faust first, and I'll save the Kai at the end, I think. No, it doesn't really matter. Order doesn't matter.
It doesn't
at all,
matter, right? Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'll just do it this way.
If I'm gonna die, I want to die by Kai's hands, not by this doctor.
True. All right, Dr. Faust is gonna go direct here for a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and I'll go ahead grab the Kingly Smile. I will use the I will use the other effect though, because there's some cards in here that I don't need. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna go. Is this top check 2? That's not it. That is also not it. Well, I have this one.
Okay, I cancel one.
You cancel. Okay. All right, direct here for 1, 2, 3, 4. Trigger 4.
Are you okay?
I am not okay. I will activate this effect.
Yes.
Discard this.
R?
5.
I'm just dead, aren't I?
Okay, you are simply just going to... You are simply just going to eat
Simply
this.
take the 5 from your pants trigger.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use this effect.
Yeah.
They are both going
They
to
are
stay on
cards.
top. Alright, this is going to be for 1, 2, 3, 4. Trigger 4.
Okay.
Alright, activate this effect.
Salvage pitch.
Five.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I see.
I mean, I didn't even need to put the climaxes. You already did it for me. You went on the bottom for me.
Did I say refresh state? No.
No.
We certainly like triggering some climaxes.
So let's show the audience the bottom 3 cards of our resurrected stock.
From 6 attacks, we've triggered 5 climaxes. Oh man.
How many climaxes did you have left in deck after all that? Like 2?
Maybe. Yeah, 2. I went from 6 to 2.
No, this is what is it? This is flavor. Like Kai, when I don't know, I think it's like a meme in the Guilty Gear FGC that like Kai would just use Dragon Install and then immediately die.
Oh.
But this was like Kai uses Dragon Install and was really close to dying, but then he pulled it off in the end.
You know why I didn't die, right? Because I didn't use any of these. I sculpted with all of these. Actually, my hand was 2-1 combo. If you rewatch this game, you'll see like I was sculpted for level 3 at like the end of like level 1.
Yeah,
I didn't need to do anything else.
Yeah, I was surprised when you triggered Pants with 3 cards left in deck. I was surprised you didn't just use the effect to just go down to 1 card.
Oh wait, I had the effect.
You definitely did.
I just forgot.
Yeah, I thought you just wanted to keep all that. I thought you were just being mega greedy.
No, he was adding guaranteed compression so that he goes to level 3 and he'll have all these triggers.
And then I'm surprised you didn't see 3 clean on the bottom and say I'm clock to 3 and
go for it. Yeah,
and,
I thought you were gonna go for it. But you didn't think you had kill from 2-3?
No.
You're guaranteed double combo.
I had double soul. This is true.
Yeah.
I had double soul. I just didn't think it was a high enough chance.
I see. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I just didn't.
And then like if I don't kill him from double soul, I'm like just presenting bodies for him to do his dragon whatever sounds Kai makes when he goes in dragon stall.
Yeah.
So I mean that was the decision I made. I lived with it, and I think I had a good amount of opportunities to have guaranteed 8 refresh. That was one of the only configurations in which I had to trigger 3 extra times on the new deck. Because if I hit the brainstorm, I could just trigger 3 times. And then if I don't hit the brainstorm, when I check Axel to see the climax, I could see the climax earlier. I could have more clean triggers. But then I milled the climax on the last card, which means I refresh and I have to trigger 3 more times. And then that's just it happens.
Yeah. I think what happened there was I triggered the climax and I was like, oh my gosh, like I think my hand was either like this or this afterwards, and I was like it was this, right? Yeah, I was like I'm going to hit 3 regardless. I just don't want to. I just want to keep this.
Yeah.
I felt like I just didn't want to touch this. It felt so good. I didn't even think about I could have done that. So yeah.
Because like you were at 2-3, right?
Yeah, I was at 2-3.
Yeah. If I stick the 4 and you refresh to 3-1, and
I attack with the
3 first.
The climax
you attack with the 3 first. And then I would still have to stick 2 swings out of 4, which is like, it's 50-50, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like last shot. You're basically.
Oh, I need to stick one of the 4s, and then I need to stick any other shot.
Yeah, any other shot, yeah. You're basically playing like last shot Shinon.
Yeah.
At that point, with and then my compression is. I feel like you have a decent chance.
Yeah, you went back 6. You had a decent amount of compression. So.
Yeah, it would be full clock compression at that point. Yeah. So it'd be.
That was the decision
like
I made.
Yeah,
I can live with it. I can live with it.
That's for sure. Yeah. I mean, I did not expect to kill you here, but that was.
I don't think anybody expected
that. Was a very comical series of events.
Yeah.
I guess one last thing I didn't really get to play in this game, which is the Testament 1-0s, or I have this one and this one. I really like this SC Testament. I think they're like really good alongside just like being able to spam climaxes to give additional power. The one thing I realized was that like if you play the Testament with the climax and have RAM, you can actually pump the Testament up to 6-5, which is like pretty good. And then like if you play like a pretty resource heavy game, you can use this to also top deck.
Yeah, it's really like fun. If you hit level 1 and there's still level 0 with like Akko or Laplace, like you'll always be able to just top deck them.
Yeah, it's like so nice. Yeah.
It's just a really good play if you hit level 1 first.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if you see they just mold 2 climaxes and they canceled and then they trigger, it's like, well, SD test Riki for SD Testament, top check, put the 3 on top, swing for 4. Or if it's a character, if it's like a 3/2 Kai, you swing for 5.
Yeah. It's like
if it's Dragon Install, you swing for 4.
That is really strong element of this deck.
Yeah.
And I think what you could do is like if you play the level 1 combo for this deck, but play a different finisher, you can still keep the level 1 lineup pretty similar.
Yeah, as long as you have blue, I think this is because you have several slots in whatever go-to gear build to have some tech.
Yeah.
Right. It's like you have the bottom deck bomb. You have that. If you're in red, you can splash for the 1/0 E node that bounces back your opponent's entire front row. So it's just you just make your choices, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, the soul deck is it's really straightforward. I play guys. I mean, unfortunately, like I was in a really awkward spot in which I couldn't get 2 memory earlier. It probably wouldn't really have mattered long run because I had enough stock to do all my things that I wanted to do anyways. But the idea is that you can really easily get 2 memory just by sending one of the Jackal to memory and then having any copy of this in weight room, and then you can just get 2. Thankfully, with just 1 memory, she can still just be a 6/5 beater, so she's serviceable. Like I was able to contest Simu's board reasonably well before he hit level 2 and played the early place, and at that point I was like, okay, it's just not worth it anymore. But yeah, compress, play basic, standard wise. Pay your climaxes out. Make sure you compress well. Try to refresh well. Accumulate a bunch of resources, and then the deck has a really high floor because of the level 3 TD Soul. To always get your climax as long as it's in the weight room, and then every go-to gear deck also just has access to the level 0 Baiken. Really powerful card. Allows you to dig for your climaxes or whatever else you might need for your finishing turn. But also, it allows you to not get level locked. So, like, if I had a bunch of souls already, my opponent was like, okay, I can't hit him to level 3. I'm just going to try to lock him at 2-4. You can clock to 2-5, and then Baiken on play, clock to 2-6, and then just play over Baiken, and then you just clock to 3-0, and then your opponent is just like, well, I couldn't have level locked him. So this one card alone can solve a lot of issues there. Just a really fundamental deck. I think if you guys like the fundamentals, these 2 decks are 2 decks that will really challenge your fundamentals and just make sure that you are playing the game properly and keeping up good habits. Any final words?
No, that was really fun.
Yeah, definitely a lot of fun. I do enjoy some roleplay sometimes. All right, I think this will be it for this gameplay video. This has been Mike and Simu, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.